Have you ever dreamed of owning a luxury car? The kind that turns heads everywhere you go. The kind that seems completely out of reach. Imagine walking past a showroom filled with Mercedes, BMWs, and Audis, all with price tags that make your jaw drop, and wondering, could I ever afford one? For most people, the answer is no. These vehicles are symbols of status, craftsmanship, and power, reserved for those who can shell out over $100,000 without blinking. But what if I told you that some of these luxury cars, which once cost a fortune, can now be yours for less than the price of a single iPhone? Sounds impossible, right? Well, today we're diving deep into a fascinating world where luxury meets affordability in the most unexpected ways. In this video, we're revealing 7 incredible cars that have lost over 90% of their value, yet still offer the appearance, features, and excitement of a much more expensive vehicle. We're going to explore why these cars depreciated so rapidly, what pitfalls to avoid, and how you could potentially snag one for a fraction of its original price. This is not clickbait. These are real stories, real numbers, and real cars that you can actually buy today. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of which luxury cars are surprisingly affordable and what you need to watch out for if you're considering buying one. So buckle up, because the journey into the world of cheap luxury cars is about to begin. Let's start with car number 7, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Once a pinnacle of automotive engineering, elegance, and status, has always been a symbol of success. Back in 2015, a fully loaded S550 Cadillac set you back over $100,000. It offered a silky smooth V8 engine, advanced safety systems, heated and ventilated seats, and a level of comfort that made every drive feel like a first-class experience. Yet today, some of these same vehicles can be found for under $6,000 in used car auctions or repossession sales. How did such a prestigious car lose so much value so quickly? The answer lies in a combination of factors. First, the S-Class is packed with complex electronics and features that are extremely costly to maintain. When components like air suspension systems, brake modules, or electronic control units fail, repair bills can easily climb into the thousands. For owners unwilling or unable to keep up with these costs, selling the car often becomes the only option, which floods the market with cheap S-Classes and drives prices down even further. Second, the S-Class appeals primarily to a luxury-focused audience, and once it's no longer new. Many buyers are hesitant to purchase a car that is already several years old with high mileage, fearing costly repairs. Finally, the luxury sedan market is extremely competitive, with newer models constantly introducing advanced technology and refreshed designs, making older models seem dated. But despite these challenges, for savvy buyers who understand the maintenance costs and know how to inspect the car properly, the S-Class represents an unbelievable value. You get a car that drives like a premium vehicle, looks stunning, and costs less than a high-end smartphone. Imagine cruising down the highway in one of these iconic cars, feeling like $1 million, while having spent only a fraction of the original price. That's the power of depreciation, and it's precisely what makes cars like this so fascinating. Before we move on to car number 6, consider this. Even mechanics who have worked on these vehicles admit that while repairs can be expensive, the thrill and comfort of owning an S-Class for under $6,000 is an experience money can't usually buy. Car number 6 on our list is the BMW 7 Series. Known for combining high performance with luxury, the 7 Series has long been a favorite among executives and enthusiasts alike. A 201-4750i, equipped with a turbocharged V8 engine and cutting-edge technology, originally retailed for well over $100,000. Today, you can find some of these vehicles for under $7,000 if you're willing to dig through auctions, bank repossessions, or private sales. The depreciation here is staggering, and the reasons are similar to the Mercedes S. Maintenance costs are high due to complex electronics, advanced engine components, and the premium nature of BMW parts. Additionally, the 7 Series has a reputation for requiring meticulous care, and many owners simply sell when they cannot afford ongoing maintenance, adding more inventory to the market and further reducing prices. But for someone willing to do their homework, check maintenance records, and understand common issues. The 7 Series offers an incredible balance of luxury and performance at an absurdly low cost. Inside, you'll find leather interiors, high-quality audio systems, and features that rival any contemporary luxury vehicle. Performance-wise, the V8 engine delivers the kind of smooth, confident acceleration that makes driving a pleasure. When you consider the original $100,000 price tag, buying one for under $7,000 feels almost surreal, and yet it's entirely real, a testament to how quickly luxury cars can lose value once they leave the dealership. The key takeaway here is that depreciation is your friend if you know what to look for. Moving on to car number 5. Let's talk about the Audi A8. The A8 has always represented Audi's vision of luxury. Understated design, sophisticated technology, and powerful performance. A fully loaded 2013 A8 could easily reach $90,000 to $100,000 when new. Fast forward to today, and you can find certain models for under $5,000.
Yeah.
You heard that correctly. A car that once cost nearly $100,000 can now be purchased for less than a down payment on a new car, and even less than an iPhone in some cases. The depreciation for the A8 is extreme, and it's driven largely by maintenance concerns, reliability issues, and the simple fact that high-mileage luxury cars are less desirable to the average buyer. However, these vehicles still offer exceptional driving comfort, a smooth and quiet cabin, and high-tech features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and premium audio systems. For enthusiasts who are mechanically savvy or willing to have a trusted mechanic inspect and maintain the car, the A8 represents a rare opportunity to enjoy luxury at a fraction of the cost. Imagine being the only person in your neighborhood driving a car that looks like a $100,000 investment, but you only paid $5,000 for it. That's the kind of thrill depreciation can provide. Car number 4 is the Lexus LS. Lexus has long been known for its reliability, but that doesn't mean its luxury vehicles retain their high price tags. The LS 460, for instance, was a benchmark of comfort and performance in 2012, with an original price around $90,000 to $100,000. Today, you can find these cars listed for as little as $6,000. The LS combines smooth driving dynamics, an opulent interior, and a reputation for long-term reliability. Yet the depreciation is fueled by the brand's high initial markup, changing market trends, and a desire among buyers for newer technology and designs. Mechanics often report that, while these cars are generally reliable, some components like electronic dashboards and adaptive air suspension systems can be costly if they fail. That being said, for a budget-conscious luxury enthusiast, the LS offers a unique opportunity to enjoy premium comfort without paying a premium price. Sitting behind the wheel, you'll immediately feel the difference from a standard sedan plush leather seats, responsive handling, and a quiet cabin that makes any drive feel first. With careful inspection and smart buying, the LS is a luxury car steel like no other. Car number 3 is the Jaguar XJ. Known for its distinctive British styling and exhilarating performance, the XJ was a dream car for many in 2011 and 2012. Models could easily reach $100,000 or more, with all the options included. Today, you can find examples for under $8,000. The depreciation is partly due to the niche appeal of Jaguar vehicles, concerns about reliability, and maintenance costs that can be intimidating for average buyers. However, for someone willing to take the time to understand the car, these Jaguars deliver the kind of driving experience that rivals much more expensive vehicles. The sleek exterior, finely crafted interior, and responsive V8 engine make it a car that is truly fun to drive. And the thrill of knowing you paid a fraction of its original price, priceless. The Jaguar XJ demonstrates how luxury cars, despite losing their monetary value rapidly, can still offer an extraordinary experience for the savvy buyer. Car number 2 on our list is the Porsche. When it debuted, the Panamera combined Porsche's legendary performance with a 4-door luxury design, reaching prices upwards of $100,000 to $120,000 for fully equipped models. Fast forward a few years, and you can find certain Panameras for around $10,000 to $12,000. The depreciation here is extreme, primarily due to high maintenance costs, niche market appeal, and some early models experiencing reliability issues. Despite this, owning a Panamera for such a low price is an opportunity most enthusiasts could only dream of. The car still delivers a dynamic driving experience with a powerful engine, precise handling, and a luxurious cabin filled with high-quality materials. For anyone who appreciates performance and is willing to manage maintenance wisely, the Panamera offers a rare combination of thrill, style, and absurdly low cost. Finally, we arrive at car number 1, the Tesla Model S. This might surprise some people, as Teslas are known for holding value better than traditional luxury vehicles. However, early models, particularly the 2012-2013 versions with high mileage or limited battery range, can be found for surprisingly low prices, in some cases under $15,000. Originally, these cars cost well over $100,000 with full options. The depreciation is fueled by concerns about battery degradation, software updates, and the rapidly advancing technology in newer models. Yet, the Model S still offers a futuristic driving experience, exceptional acceleration, and cutting-edge technology that was revolutionary at the time. For someone willing to embrace an older model, this car represents the ultimate blend of innovation, luxury, and value. It's a car that can make you feel like you're driving the future for less than most people spend on a single new smartphone. Now that we've explored all 7 cars, what can we take away from this incredible journey into luxury depreciation? First, depreciation is your friend if you know how to navigate it wisely. Understanding the maintenance costs, researching common issues, and inspecting vehicles thoroughly can turn what seems like a risky purchase into a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Second, appearances matter. Even if a car has lost most of its monetary value, it can still look and feel like a luxury vehicle, offering the prestige, comfort, and excitement that originally justified its high price. Third, patience and knowledge pay off. The vehicles we've explored today are only available at these low prices because the average buyer either fears the cost of maintenance or doesn't recognize the value in a slightly older model. For the savvy buyer, this opens doors to experiences that many people would never imagine possible. So, what would you do if you had the chance to own any one of these 7 cars for less than the cost of an iPhone? Would you take the leap, knowing the potential pitfalls and maintenance considerations? Or would you pass, content to watch others drive the car of their dreams at a fraction of the original cost? Let us know in the comments below which of these luxury bargains you would snap up immediately if you could. And remember, whether it's a Mercedes S-Class, a BMW 7 Series, an Audi, a Y2, a Lexus LS, a Jaguar XJ, a Porsche Panamera, or a Tesla Model S, these cars are real, available, and more affordable than ever. If you know where to look and what to watch out for, depreciation has created opportunities that are rare and remarkable, allowing ordinary people to enjoy extraordinary vehicles without spending a fortune. That concludes our journey through the 7 most astonishing luxury car deals you can find today. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the world of automotive treasures and unbelievable bargains.